There is a place on Earth's surface where the ocean simply stops. Fly over the turquoise shallows of a Caribbean atoll, and everything looks exactly as you'd expect. Pale reef, sunlit sand, water so shallow you could almost stand in it. Then, without warning, the seafloor vanishes. A perfect black-blue circle, nearly 320 meters wide, drops straight down into darkness. No slope, no gradient, no warning. It looks like a wound in the planet's skin, or a window into something ancient trying to stay hidden. And here's the paradox that should stop you cold. This hole, sitting in the middle of the open ocean, was not made by water at all. It was made by air. To understand how a hole full of seawater could be carved by the absence of the sea, we have to go back roughly 150,000 years before there was an ocean here at all, and follow one of the most elegant chains of cause and effect in all of Earth science. This is Geologic. Let's decode it. 70 kilometers off the coast of Belize, near the center of a small coral atoll called Lighthouse Reef, sits the feature the world now calls the Great Blue Hole. It is roughly 318 meters, 1,043 feet across, and its floor lies about 124 meters, 407 feet, below the surface, deep enough to swallow a 40-story building and still leave room to spare. From a boat, it looks unremarkable, just a darker patch of sea. It's only from the air that its true geometry reveals itself, an almost mathematically perfect circle, ringed by pale turquoise shallows, like the pupil of some enormous eye staring up at the sky. That image, dark center, pale iris, pupil-like symmetry, isn't poetic exaggeration, it's optics. Shallow water over light-colored coral sand scatters and reflects sunlight, producing the bright aquamarine you see across most of the atoll. But where the seafloor plunges 124 meters down, sunlight has almost nothing to bounce off of. It's absorbed, scattered into the depths, and never returns. The result is that near black blue, a color created not by pigment, but by the simple physics of light disappearing into distance. What fascinates scientists isn't just the geometry. It's what the hole represents. A nearly intact, drowned time capsule. A fossil landscape from an Earth that looked completely different, now sitting more than 100 meters underwater in the middle of the sea. To understand why that's strange, we need to understand what usually happens to land like this, and why this particular patch of ground had such an improbable journey.